So we are here in World Cashew Conference 2023 and it is happening in Dubai. And with me today we have Ms. Tamara. She is from Saathvika and it is in Denmark. So please tell me, what do you do?
I'm Tamara from company Saathvika. What we are doing is that we are taking the shells from the factories that are producing cashew nuts, and we are taking it to the potential clients in Northern Europe where they use it for combustion. And what is great about it is this process is very environmental friendly and sustainable because there is no leftover, and once you burn it, nothing stays afterwards, right? So you have a basically clean product afterwards. You don't have to think about anything. So yeah, that's in short, this is what we do.
As you are buying the shell, normally if I'm not wrong, Europe imports kernel, not the RCN, I would say. Where do you buy the shell? From the Africa or?
Yes. Our main market now is Africa, and then we are planning to spread into the Indian and Vietnamese, Cambodian markets, as we want to be world leaders into processing cashew shells in that way.
And do you have an exclusive team in Africa?
Yes, yeah. In Africa, we have exclusive team that we're working. They have an office in Abidjan, and then also as we would spread to different countries, we would also have our offices, people that are directly from there who would handle work and things, and also create job opportunities for the people.
And you are buying the shell, just the shell, not the one which is already oil extracted.
No.
See,
just
right
the
now,
shell directly from the factory.
Last year the business got a hit. So many players have faced some problems. So as cashew is also having one byproduct called shell, with that people extract oil. Then the remaining they used to sell off. Like as you said, the remaining residue can also be used for charcoal. For example, when you are approaching a person for shell, if there is one more option called oil, if that also exists, how do you convince? What is the uniqueness, I'm asking?
First of all, that what we're doing, the way we're processing shells, it's much more environmental friendly. You can use pulp, they say. There's not enough evidence. You can use it, but you still, because you use some oil, right, for the oil extraction, so you don't get exactly the same calorific value. So that maybe necessarily wouldn't have a huge potential for the client. And also on top of that, how we convince them is that we have an evidence that when we work and when we take the shells right now in Africa, that we are giving back to communities. We are investing, we are ensuring that they have enough clean water, we installing water wells and bringing things for the kids and supporting and giving jobs. So it's also more than just taking something, if you may say it like that. It's also about giving back.
That's very nice. Actually, why I'm getting curious is for the first time I'm seeing a person who is doing business only out of shells.
Yeah.
With the objective to safeguard the environment, I would say. So I think this is the first conference you're visiting. I mean, in Cashew.
Yeah. This is the first conferencing that we're visiting as a project that we're doing, right? And this is also the idea to introduce people what we're doing and to show them that there's so much benefit out of it.
People will be excited, I hope.
Yes,
so, yeah.
I really hope so, yes. And I hope, you will hear more from us.
Tell me, what's your experience? How did you interact with people?
How's
the response?
It's very good. In a very short amount of time, we have got a lot of interest in it, a lot of people who want to hear from us and want to interest in cooperation, especially Indian market. They were very amazed. The African market, we have control over it. So it's just about to establish the relationships. But the Indian, Vietnamese, and any other Cambodian market is it's going really good so far. So let's see next 2 days how it will go.
But I'm wishing you the best of luck for the next 2 days. You will have a breakthrough.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice
It was
meeting
a pleasure.